unique things about Miss Teen Run Nebraska is it's a 3-day competition, and so it allows the contestants to all get a feel of each other and how they get to personally kind of meet them, and they really make a strong relationship with them. You make a lot of friends in the Miss Teen contest, not only in the contest, but in your adventure along with the rodeos and all the pageants and that you go and visit. Probably one of the things I like to share is when I was standing there and waiting for in the coronation, waiting to see who was crowned. You make so many friends in this, and when I was standing there, it didn't really matter who won, because right there you had made so many friends, and it didn't matter who won because they were your friends and you were going to be proud of them anyway. And so that's why one of the unique things about Miss Teen Run Nebraska is the pageant. You make so many new friends and you have a lot of connections through.
What are some of the appearances that you have made so far this summer, and what are you looking forward to for the rest of the year?
Well, I made a lot of rodeo appearances. I'm really excited for Amy Max send-off. That's always been a fun one through my previous pageants and queen titles.
Alright. Can you share with us any funny stories or anything that has happened to you throughout this summer? Oh, I heard a laugh from Dad over there. Why don't you share that story?
Okay, well, at the moment it wasn't really funny, but now that I was on it, it's kind of funny, and it kind of taught me a lesson. At the Sutherland rodeo, it was my first rodeo appearance, and I rode my roan mare, which is my barrel horse, I was going to ride her, but I didn't end up riding her. And I rode one of Spec's horses out there, and they give us our hay, so we're like, well, we could just ask them, and they'll probably furnish me a horse. Well, it's a hay-throwing horse, so it's built really big, and I was like, wow, if this horse bucks, I'm going off. Well, surely enough, it was raining. We went in for the grand entry, and he was fine. I was like, whoa, this is a good horse, And I went in for my queen run, and well, it wasn't such a nice queen run. He started to crow off, and I was like, well, maybe I could just ride into it. So I kicked him on, and well, surely enough, right in front of the grandstands, everybody's clapping, and he spooks, and he bucks more. And I went off into the mud, and I just got up and kind of smiled, and I was mad. I was mad. But one of the things I learned was that you don't get to pick the situations you don't get to choose the situations that you're put in, but you choose how you handle them. And so, right then, I went back in there, I went and got changed and cleaned up, and I decided that, Mom kind of had to talk me into it. But, after I listened to her, and it was really true. Those little cowgirls are looking up to us rodeo queens, and to see that us rodeo queens, if we get bucked off and we go back in there and hang in there and say, it's not a big deal, people forget about it, it means a lot to them. And so I think that was one of my moments that I should share.
Judges, how we doing? Doing good? Are we ready for the next?